Now, Kevin, boy, have we all been watching, and now this, not a good morning. That's a headline sprawled across the cover of New York Magazine with Matt Lauer photographed precariously perched on a shaky stool, perhaps depicting the unstable positioning of the Today Show, the backstabbing, the backlash, and the blow-by-blow, and how Matt almost jumped ship for ABC. The Today Tell-All is trending now.
Good morning. Welcome to Today on a Monday morning. I'm Matt Lauer.
The atmosphere at the Today Show right now is pretty toxic, I would say.
New Today Show drama, New York Magazine with Matt, and what it calls the long night at Today.
Matt Lauer has a big problem in trying to turn the Today Show around, and that's himself.
The cover story claims that Lauer and his former co-anchor Ann Curry barely spoke, and Matt almost bolted to ABC.
The deal was real, and he would have had a role there as both in a daytime talk show with Katie Couric, in addition to being an ABC News personality.
Acclaimed journalist Joe Hagan, who wrote the cover story with us today.
Matt, sort of at the 11th hour, went back to NBC and negotiated the contract that we all know of now, which reported $25 million a year.
There are also surprising new claims about Curry's emotional tear-filled goodbye on the morning show last year.
I'm sorry I couldn't carry the ball over the finish line, but man, I did try.
The article says some at NBC believe Curry, quote, purposely self-destructed to damage both Lauer and the show, and that she cried the entire way to the airport after her final show.
But all of you who watched, thank you.
I think the viewers really picked up on the fact that she was actually in pain and unhappy.
But perhaps most startling is the article's claim about Robin Roberts.
Ann Curry wanted to tweet a note of sympathy to her, tried to clear it with NBC, and they would not clear it. They said no, they would rather her not do that because they distrusted her. They thought she was aiding the competition.
One thing seems clear, though. Matt and Today aren't giving up. Hagan says Today will unveil a brighter, warmer set this summer, and Lauer is in it to win it.
In some ways, he has to kind of reinvent himself on that show, and maybe it's just time heals all wounds. We'll see.
Lauer tells New York, quote, I'm confident that the show we're doing today is the one that will allow us to dig ourselves out of the hole.